Alrighty, what's cracking, y'all? It's your boy Prince the Hustle God. We reaching in one more again to our combat tool bag. Yeah, man. It's Canelo versus Dimitri Bivol. Let's talk about it. So, to put simply, this is a sleeper. Very little promotion for this. Heavy BS fight in the midst of the not fighting Russians deal, as in no Russians are allowed to box, as per the sanctioning bodies and this war. But I guess there's always an exception for Canelo Alvarez, as there always has been, just like when he popped dirty for clenbuterol, and countless of other times, like when he lost to Floyd Mayweather, and I believe it was either C.J. Ross or Adelaide Bird that had him somehow drawing after losing every round. That said, let's get to the point. Dimitri Bivol is not going to beat Canelo, not in Las Vegas, not anywhere near America, not when Canelo is partnering with Eddie Hearn, who's his best buddy. He can't lose on a card with Eddie Hearn. Definitely not near Mexico. Definitely not with the sanctioning bodies backing him, such as the WBC. And I'd also say the WBA. We've never seen them do anything outrageous to Canelo Alvarez due to the money he garners. Yeah, so how do I see it going? Canelo Alvarez in a late round stoppage against Dimitri Bivol. Bivol, the only thing we've ever heard about Dimitri Bivol is when he very first got his start. There was a lot of hype behind him, people saying that's the reason Andre Ward retired. Though Andre Ward is super coon #1, aka company man, aka I'm not black and who asked for your support. Like, Bivol is not going to get him to retire. He was pound for pound an undefeated fighter, I believe, in 3 weight classes, 160, 168, and light heavyweight. And he's fought everyone, from Sullivan Barrera to Sergey the Crusher Kovalev, Bika, all in their prime. It wasn't like Canelo, who's fighting people past their prime, losing against Lara, but somehow coming out victorious. Like, there's just a lot that goes into when we're discussing Canelo. So, for the sake of this video, Canelo will always be an anomaly that exists outside of boxing. Or, let's say, it exists outside of boxing, but it's performing concurrently, like it's happening at the exact same time or simultaneously. So he's literally a sideshow. So yeah, Canelo by late round stoppage. And I think that's all there is to it. I mean, this is a very underwhelming matchup, and of course, again, with Canelo being the exception, of course he'll be the one fighting Russians when no Russians are able to fight for any sanctioning body, with the exception of Dimitri Bivol. So, that said, we were reaching in again with your boy Prince the Hustle God. It is a cold black affair, of course. And until next time, y'all, deuces.